There are several ways to add audio to your PowerPoint presentation. In this video, we will look at how to add audio by inserting an audio file from your computer and also by recording an audio file using PowerPoint. The first way to add an audio file is by using the Insert tab to add audio that was previously recorded or perhaps downloaded from the web. First, open the slide where you want to have the audio file added. On the Insert tab, find the audio icon, then click the arrow under it, and you will be asked whether you want to insert an audio file from your PC or record audio using PowerPoint. If you're using PowerPoint 2010 for Windows, click Audio from File. For PowerPoint 2013 for Windows, click Audio on my PC. If you're using PowerPoint 2011 on a Mac, click on the Media icon and then choose Audio from File. Next, locate the folder that contains the audio file you want to insert in your presentation. Then, double-click that file. Once you've successfully added your audio file, you should see a speaker icon like this. You can also insert an audio file from your computer by clicking and dragging the audio file onto your slide. A second way to insert audio in your presentation is by recording it. Before you click Record Audio, make sure that you have an audio recording device connected to your computer, usually a microphone. Otherwise, you may see this type of notification. If your recording device is properly installed, you should see this window. Simply click on the red dot to begin recording your audio. It's a good idea to make a test recording first to make sure that everything is working correctly. If all of the settings are correct, you will hear your recorded audio. If you do not see the record sound window, or you have low sound or no sound at all, you may need to adjust your computer's audio preferences. On Windows, you should go to the Control Panel, click on Hardware and Sound, or Sound, then click on Manage Audio Devices and/or the Recording tab to make sure your recording device is selected and the recording volume is set properly. Go to the System Preferences and click on the Sound icon. Then click on the Input tab to select the recording device you plan to use. You can also adjust the volume level of your microphone or recording device by using the Input Volume slider bar. After you add a new audio recording, it's always a good idea to preview the sound by clicking the speaker icon and then clicking the play button. You can also change the volume by moving your cursor to the smaller icon and moving the slider bar up or down. You can do more editing to the audio file by clicking on the speaker icon to select it and then clicking the Playback tab. If you're using PowerPoint for Windows, or a recent version of PowerPoint for Mac, you can also trim the audio recording. To trim your audio, double-click the speaker icon and click on the Playback tab. Then click the Trim Audio tab, where you can adjust the starting point and ending point by moving the green and red sliders to the place where you want your audio to begin and end. You can also manually enter the point in seconds for the start time and end time of your audio recording. Finally, you can click the play button in the center of this Trim Audio window to preview how your trimmed audio will sound before clicking the OK button. Please note that if you're using an older version of PowerPoint on a Mac, the Trim Audio function may not be available. Some Mac users may need to first use an external audio editing program, such as GarageBand or Audacity, to edit audio recordings before inserting them onto a PowerPoint slide. Windows users can also have the audio fade in at the beginning and/or fade out at the end. To set the duration for a fade, click the arrows here. To change the volume, simply click low, medium, high, or mute. You can also manually set the fade for the number of seconds you want the fade to last. Try some different numbers to determine how much of a fade sounds best. On both PowerPoint for Windows and Mac, you can set when the audio will play during a presentation. If you want it to play automatically when the slide first appears, then click Automatically. Otherwise, you can choose On Click to make it play when you click within the slide you're presenting. And finally, some users click Hide During Show to hide the speaker icon during the presentation. However, we recommend that you drag the speaker icon off the page to the side of the slide instead of hiding it. The audio will still play, and online PowerPoint viewers will have the option to manually click to play the audio.